A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Now, that's a quote by Seneca, and it really highlights the ethos of the Stoic philosophy, which ultimately boils down to perception. Perception. The world has a bunch of labels that we assign to things. We say things are good, we say events are bad, but in reality, everything is neutral. Everything revolves around your personal perception. The death of one thing could mean the birth of another thing. The complete wipeout of all of humanity as we know it could mean the flourishing of other species. It's all perception. The earth doesn't care. Everything's neutral. So in life, we have to master our perceptions and only use the ones that are going to help us improve, help us with any given situation. So take into account your trials. Your trials make you. They craft you into the man or woman that you're going to be. They provide the training ground. Stoicism, they always talk about how life is kind of more like a wrestling match than a dance, right? It's more of hard training. It's more about overcoming certain obstacles that seem impossible. It's about changing your perception. Perception, perception, perception. I keep saying the word to drive in a point. Look at it this way. Diamonds. Everybody likes diamonds. They're shiny, they're beautiful, they're valuable, right? But how are they made? Did you know that diamonds are just simple carbon, right? The simple element carbon. The element that you're mostly made out of. But the difference between you and diamond is they've been put under high pressure, high heat, tremendous conditions that we will often associate as being negative. But what comes on the end? A diamond, right? Everything that is good in this world has come through a bit of adversity, has come through some trials. So don't see them as negatives. They might feel negative in the moment. They might not be comfortable, but they're building you up. Look at anyone that's successful and look at their history and you will see some adversity there. You will see some trials. When I just think about it from the top of my head right now, my dad grew up poor, right? He grew up poor, went to a really poor school, barely had money to attend school books, but he's incredibly successful right now because of adversity. The adversity often drives people to get that right mindset. The single parent who has to take care of the kids and pay the bills and take on two jobs, although that shit sucks, although it sucks in the moment, what are they building? They're building will and strength of character. They're building all these other characteristics that are incredibly valuable in any other circumstance in life, but they don't know it. Change your perception, see the negativity and see how it is actually crafting you to be a better person. The death of a loved one, that shit sucks. That shit more than sucks. But what's it doing to you, right? It's building that independence. It's building that character that allows you to take care of situations, to be able to see things as they are and react accordingly without being paralyzed. How many people get paralyzed? Your trials will strengthen you. When you go to the gym, you work out hard, that shit hurts. It burns. For most people, it's not fun. It's fun for me, but for most people, it's not fun. But what's that doing to you? Strengthening the muscle, right? Making you stronger. Making your bone density much better. Giving you longevity, vitality. Perception, quid pro quo, something for something. There's always a trade-off. The only difference is, as a Stoic, you must be able to see it beforehand, accept it for what it is, because things are going to go bad regardless of what you do. You might as well accept it and look at the long-term benefits of that negativity. Look at the long-term benefits of that event. See how it crafts you up. Perception. So the next time you go through your trials, just remember that gem being polished without friction, or that diamond being crafted underneath that molten hot magma. It's all about perception.